12th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Moore. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
To the air, it's Carr. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
They had really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
On the run, it's Love.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They'll run it from the gun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Flanagan. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Takes the handoff again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Flanagan. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Finding space at the 20. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The back's got it. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Back to pass. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. He makes the grab.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Bringing pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Able to convert on third. Sets up. First and goal. The 8.
Now let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the ball is hauled in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the catch. The gamble pays off, and they take an 8-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Pauling. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. To throw, it's Carr. Catch made by the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. Adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Love. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Manning. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's talking about the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Love. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. And this time it's complete. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And it's a bunch formation. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Pauling. They bring him down after a short gain there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. 2nd down, looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Love. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Makes the catch. It's Love. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short hands. It's Pauling. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And that will give them the lead now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And a catch made in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Manning. That's Carr. It's Chapman. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Looking for 6. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Defense is coming after him. Freshman shows inexperience, lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. Third down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this fourth down play.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.